Hello, Grumpy Old Fart here. Um, this video has been a long time coming. We watched this TV series. It was on Netflix. We haven't had Netflix in a long time, but we watched it, and it's the TV series is called Dark, and it's German. It's produced in Germany. They speak English, but it also has subtitles. And this series was really good. My wife and son and I all really enjoyed it. The acting is superb. The writing is impeccable. The character development is really good. It I think the only downside I could see was uh, it has one problem where it doesn't promote incest, but um, it makes you. I'll talk about it here in a minute, but let me get to the rest of this stuff first. All right, the premise is time travel. It starts out with some missing children, and it you find out later on that it's all interwoven together with multiple trips back and forth in time. And usually, when you have a time travel story with so many different trips through time, the writers have a hard time keeping them separate and making it all work. Because, well, he should have known this, or he was before that, so he should have known about this, and she shouldn't have been able to do that. Well, in this, I don't know what kind of crazy nut farm these people came from, but Lord, they got it all right. I can't find any loopholes in their time travel spaghetti, and it's really good. These people wrote well. Holy crap, it's good. Um, the writing, the casting, the character development, the story, the plot, the story arcs, they're all really good. Uh, usually, usually when you get a lot of the time travel back and forth and everything, I know a lot of writers, really famous writers, who had problems keeping two or three time travel arcs separate so that uh, but they oh my god, they kept this separate. They kept it straight. This person didn't know this when he went there to do this, and blah 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 blah. It's I don't know how they did it. I couldn't do it. I wrote a book called Drifters and Drifters 2, and it deals with time travel a little bit. Mostly it's a good shoot 'em up fist fighting western, but it was only one trip through time, and it was hard keeping that shit straight. These people have got dozens of people going all over the place through time, and they keep it all straight. I couldn't do that. Kudos to them. They did what I can't do. Um, these are all German actors. I think they're all German, or at least European, and they're really good. A lot of them are little kids, but some of them are adults and teens, and all of the characters are thoughtful, insightful, well written, well developed. The acting is really good. The only problem I saw, and this is a minor thing if you think about it, because it's one thing if two people hook up, they've never met before, and they hook up, and they fall in love, and then they find out that they're related. So you got to break it off. Um, but once you know that you're related to somebody, you got to back off of that shit. That ain't right, you know. Well, in this, the same thing happened. These two got together. They fell in love. Then the one guy, if I remember correctly, the one guy remembers that or at least finds out that the girl is his aunt, and she doesn't know. And because of the story arc, he can't tell her that she's his aunt. She has to find out on her own. And she's pressing the issue. Why don't Well, I thought we were in love. I thought you loved me. Why don't blah 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 blah? Well, he can't touch that. It's his aunt. You see what I'm saying? So, um, the the story arc, even with that, it was well done. But you have to give that a little bit of credence, because it deals with time travel, and this guy at the time didn't know she was his aunt. When he found out, he tried to stop. So he tried to do the right thing. But she's persistent because she doesn't know, and he can't tell her because it'll screw up a whole bunch of other people. You see what I'm saying? It's well written, and it's a hell of a conundrum. But even so, it's really well done. It's well done. The way they did it was pretty good. Overall, I highly recommend it. It's called Dark. I think there's 2, maybe 3 seasons. It's on Netflix. There might be more. I don't know. We haven't had Netflix for some time. But like I said, it's hard to find really good series these days. And this is worth a watch. Again, I highly recommend it. Check it out for yourself. If you don't like it, it's cool. You know, I mean, not everybody's gonna like everything, but my point is, my family and I, we really like this because the writing is good. You might find some prudes out there who don't like the transvestite living in the trailer park, but you know, you folks have a good day. God bless one and all.